How are you supposed to feel good about yourself when you always assume that you are in the wrong? When you always assume that everybody else is right, that you're wrong, that you must be the one making mistakes, that you're the problem, and that you're the one that needs to fix everything. A lot of people with low self-worth assume that they are always the problem. Now, this doesn't mean don't take accountability for when you mess up, but this means take accountability accurately, meaning ask yourself the question of, am I believing that I'm wrong because I always assume that I'm in the wrong, because I don't value myself, or because I think poorly of myself? Or am I actually wrong here? If you can start pausing before you jump to an assumption and give yourself the permission to ask this question, you're going to see that you just have a habit of blaming yourself and not blaming others because it's uncomfortable to blame others and to put responsibility on others for their decisions and for their choices and for the things that they say and that they do. If you want to be a confident, well-balanced person, you have to do both. You take accountability for where you actually need to take accountability, and you give accountability to others when they need to be given accountability. And you know the difference. Easier said than done. I fully understand that. But instead of jumping to the assumption of it must be me, really ask yourself, do I think it's me because I always think it's me? Because I already assume that I'm a problem and so it just must be me? Or am I assuming it's me because I can clearly see the errors in my ways? If you give yourself permission to start doing that, you'll take accountability and responsibility way more appropriately and better and actually be able to do things about it. And you'll be able to give other people accountability and responsibility when they need it.